Yeah.
And I think you mentioned like he just gets hit with like too many punches.
He does.
People are now saying that like, oh wow, he gets hit with a lot of punches, and that's something that you notice, I guess, from the beginning.
I mean, but he's a big boy though, so he's taken him well so far. Yeah. But in this sport, it just takes one good one to, you know.
Was that pound for pound a quality performance for him to be put in that list now, or?
I wouldn't say so. I mean,
because everyone quickly.
Why would that fight put you in pound for pound category?
No.
If he wasn't there before. You know?
No, it's not.
If he beat like somebody, Crawford, or not even Crawford, just there's a little bit more than that. I feel like, yeah, he could. But,
oh yeah, of course. You have to beat in order to be considered.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, many people have sent me this clip. As you just heard, King Ryan Garcia, former lightweight, former junior welterweight, now welterweight, superstar boxer. I can't even call him a title contender because Ryan Garcia really has no intentions of becoming a world champion. It's not something that he desires, right? He's not chasing world champions and belts and things of that nature, right? He's just chasing rivalries and legacies as far as rivalries, right? Fighting a specific fighter. With that said, Ryan Garcia, we heard he mentioned the name of the Phenom, as I referred to him as, the newly crowned unified WBA, IBF, Ring Magazine welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, Jaron Ennis, who's chasing legacy. He's 34 wins, no loss, no draw, 30 wins by way of knockout, 27 years of age, 5'10" with a 74-inch arm reach. And Ryan Garcia is now at the welterweight division. Ryan Garcia is now stating that a fight with him and Jaron Ennis, he likes the fight. He likes his chances. He's 24 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 20 wins by way of knockout. One time in his career, he's knocked out. He's 26 years of age, 5'9" with a 70-inch arm reach. So Boots is an inch taller, has a 4-inch arm reach advantage. And the question is, for one, Ryan Garcia got a fight coming up May 2nd against Rolando Rolly Romero, which he has to get past that fight. I expect him to knock out Rolando Rolly Romero no later than the 5th round because Rolly is just too undisciplined on defense and Ryan is too explosive with his punches and his hand speed. So I just expect Ryan Garcia to knock out Rolly. And then he has the rematch with Devin Haney in October he got to get past, right? Those are 2 fights that he got to get past. I expect him to pass the Rolly Romero with flying colors. The Devin Haney, not so much. Now, this is a rematch of their first fight that took place in last April. That Devin Haney got dropped 3 times and he lost a unanimous decision, but the fight got overturned because Ryan Garcia tested positive for a banned substance. Ostrine, period. It got overturned. Nonetheless, they're supposed to have a rematch in October. But hypothetically speaking, let's say he beats Devin Haney. Can Jaron Ennis, who gets hit a lot, take the punches of Ryan Garcia in the pocket? Right? It's going to be very, very interesting. Before, I would say it's just going to be a whitewash. Now, I still think Jaron Ennis wins. But I give Ryan Garcia more of a chance to win now because Jaron Ennis just decides to sit in the pocket and he gets hit a lot by guys who are not as fast, not as explosive, and not as big as Ryan Garcia. They're not as athletic. They don't have the hand speed. Stanionis, Avanesha, Karen Chukajan. They're hitting Jaron Ennis. Again, is it Ennis just deciding, these dudes can't hurt me, not really worried about it, and he's really just not focused on his defense? But let's talk about Ryan Garcia and Boots. If he gets clipped by Ryan Garcia with that hand speed and that power, can he withstand it? Now, he's had a granted chin thus far, right? And he's had shown a poker face. I've never seen him hurt. Seen him take some big punches that look like they hurt him, but I never seen him actually hurt, right? So, is he hurt? We don't know. He got a great poker face. But his body language when he gets hit, right, is like drastic, right? Dramatic. But the hand speed of Boots Ennis, the arm reach, I believe he could easily outbox Ryan Garcia. But is he in it to box Ryan Garcia? Or is he in it to fight? That's going to be the question. It's going to be an explosive fight. Because Ryan Garcia going to let that left hook go, right? And one thing for certain, two things for sure. He going to let that left hook go. He throws it unconsciously, right? It's just muscle memory. He just throws it, right? I don't think that it's not out of strategy. It's not strategic. It's not, he don't see something and he wants to throw it. He just throws it. He just lets it go. And with that said, if he hits Jaron Boots Ennis, it's going to be interesting. But is he going to be willing to let his hands go? Again, like I said, I think that Ryan Garcia simply just don't care. He let his hands go with Tank. He let his hands go with Devin. He going to let his hands go with Rolly. I think Ryan has the mentality is going to be what it's going to be. If you're going to clip me, you're going to clip me. But I'm going to try to get you before you get me. That's the mentality that he has, right? He got to beat Devin Haney first. But again, even if Devin Haney beats him, Jaron Ennis and Ryan Garcia is still a good fight. Still a big fight. Still an interesting fight, right? Because I don't expect Devin Haney to knock him out. I expect Devin Haney to outbox him and win on points. And Ryan Garcia still got a big name. If he loses to Devin Haney, what's going to be his approach to the sport? That's going to be the ultimate question. Is he interested? But for the most part, that's interesting, man. A lot of people asking me, what do I think about it? Can he take his power? It's a good question, man. That's a good question. I have to say yes, because I've never seen Boots hurt, wobbled, or staggered on the canvas. So I would have to say yes, right? He can. We just don't know. Ryan Garcia is big, he's fast, he's explosive, and it's the ones you don't see. And he gets hit with left hooks, Boots, that is, with guys that have nowhere near the hand speed and power of Ryan Garcia or the size, right? Maybe Boots is more disciplined against Ryan Garcia than he is against those guys on defense. Maybe he's more cautious. Maybe he's more aware. Maybe he's more defensively responsible. Who knows? But it'd be an interesting fight. I'm still picking Jaron Boots Ennis to win the fight. Just a better talent, better boxer, better athlete. But again, it's boxing. And anything can happen. It's interesting, though. It's very intriguing, right? It got my attention because I'm like, hey, man, I never really thought of it as a reality, but now Ryan Garcia is a full-fledged welterweight, and I think that Devin Haney is going to beat him in a rematch in October. I think when you look at the fight with Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia outside of the knockdowns, Devin Haney won the rounds outside of the rounds he got knocked down in. It was just so dramatic when he got knocked down that it overshadowed everything else, right? And then when he got hit with the left hook, his body language and his reaction to it was so dramatic when he didn't get knocked down that it just those are things that stuck out. And because he got so many detractors and so many people that don't like him, well, comes across as he you understand what I'm saying? So, but if he cleans those things up on defense and defensively responsible, he can outbox Ryan Garcia. And I think that Jaron Boots Ennis, if he's defensively responsible, he could outbox Ryan Garcia. But if you ain't defensively responsible and you get hit with that left hook, well, that's a whole different story. So, hey, man, I'm interested, man. But this is a good conversation, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. All one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.